All right, good morning, everybody. Here for the third game of a 4-game set this weekend. We got Omaha taking on Lincoln, just down the road on I-80. Looks like we're gonna have Urban, Garde, Hapstein, Feakin, Modlin, and Carney in net. Lincoln moves the puck through the neutral zone. Hapstein comes away with it. He throws it back down. And the Lincoln's defensive zone. Feakin back over to Modlin. Modlin up to Urban. Urban touches it up to Papstein. Puck's going to come back to Modlin. He's going to take a quick shot on that. It's going to get blocked off the skate. Urban has the puck in the high slot. Lincoln's going to send it around the wall. They're going to Eli steps up, sends that puck to the corner. Feakin wheels behind the net. Makes an outlet pass up to Urban. That's going to get offsides. Stroud on the face-off, or no, Michael's on the face-off with Stroud and Craig. Stroud throws the puck, carries it over the blue line, just off his stick. Yandel surfs over. Lincoln goes D to wing through the neutral zone. Stroud with a good stick. Yandel plays the body. He's going to come around the net with the puck. Makes one guy miss. Loses control. Van Bloom sends that off Moyer's skate. Craig ends up with the puck. He's going to get his feet taken out from him, draw a penalty. So Omaha's going to go on the power play. 2 minutes into the first period. Got Henry Martin on the face-off. Ross moves down in the corner. Got Pull at top of the circle. Pollard's got the puck. He finds Looks for Hallberg high. Hallberg's going to go low. Henry Martin's going to have control of it. Send it up to Pollard. Pollard back down to Henry Martin. Hallberg behind the net. Lincoln's got a 1-on-4 coming through the neutral zone. Going with a good hard back check. Moyer's got the puck. He's going to go up the near side wall to Hallberg. Lincoln with the puck behind their net. They're going to go off the wall. Karam's all the way down to the Omaha zone. Ross loses control in the back of the net. He makes an outlet pass to Urban. Urban. Lincoln controls the puck in the back of the net. They turn it up the same side it came from. Urban walks out from the corner. Strong move to the net. Garde back to Feakin. Feakin walks. Takes a quick wrist shot. Rebound. Patsy in front of the net for a rebound. Puts it behind the goalie. 1-0 Omaha. Feakin moves to find a shooting lane. Has some good net front presence there. Rebound. Patsy knocks it in. 1-0. Michael's on the face-off. Stroud, Craig. Stroud with the puck, top of the circle. What do you call him? Got Michaels for something. Yeah, for cross-checking. Cross-checking. Face off to the right of Kearney. Lincoln tries to push it to the goal. They got Yandel down the corner. Van Bloom forces his guy behind the net. Lincoln works the puck up to the mid-wall. Mid-wall's halfway up from the grinder. Lincoln goes D to D. That gets tipped off the post. Ends up back off the post in between Kearney's legs. Fortunate bounce. Off the post. Back between the goalie's legs for face-off. Garde out of face-off. Van Bloom whiffs on the pass behind. Yandel's going to send it up the wall. Lincoln's going to send that up. Garde's got the puck coming down 1-on-2. He's got good wheels. Can take it hard to the net. Off the post again. Good strong move by Garde. Now we got Hallberg. Garde working their way back. Van Bloom's got the puck up. He works it up to Hallberg. Garde makes a quick stop move over the blue line. He's going to take a wrist shot. Lincoln moves the puck. We're going to have a 2-on-2. And we'll go for icing. Good play by Ross, keeping that guy in front of him. Papsy comes over, supports Ross, picks up the puck. Had a little bit of skating room, just chipped it just a little too hard. Maybe send that one off the wall indirectly to yourself. Skate into it. Just an option. Pepsi on the face-off. Urban, Moyer, Ross. Face-off won by Lincoln to the far side D. That's going to go off of Urban skate. Going to get chipped out overhead by Patsy, and Michaels out of the box picks it up. He takes a quick snapshot over the goalie's shoulder, glove side. 2-0 Omaha. That's how you skate and shoot. Skate and shoot. Work your way to the insides of the dots. Work your way to the insides of the dots and snap one up high. Good play. Puck comes to their near side. Lincoln sends that down. No icing as they were on the red line. Ross behind the net. Lincoln's able to come out front with it. They move the puck to the high slot. Good stick. Oh. Good positioning. You gotta get that puck to the outside when it's inside the front net like that. Carney with a stick. It's gonna make its way to Hallberg's skate or stick. Get that puck out. 3 to 5 feet of the lines either way. Avery with the puck. He's going to go to the far side. Hallberg's going to send that up to the point. Ross has got the puck behind the goal line. He's going to make a move, make one guy miss. He's going to lose the puck. Omaha hemmed up a little bit in their own zone. Martin comes around the net. He's got some room to skate. Going to send it to the far side. Lincoln behind their old goal line. They move the puck to the near wall. Hallberg creates a turnover. Lincoln controls the puck. Lincoln's able to send that puck down. Marlin's going to turn up near side. Try to come out near side where he had room to skate. He just lost the puck. Urban's got the puck. He's going to wheel out. He's got Papstein going to the net. Garde in the slot. He's got a little bit of support there. Ooh, good play by Papstein. Coming back to the middle and tracking that puck. Cam Garde makes a move back to the middle. Oh, battle for it. Good save by Modlin. Finds the puck, throws it down in the low to Urban. Lincoln comes out. He gets stood up by Modlin at the blue line. Feakin. Garde back below the circle. He's going to wheel up. He's got his head up. The puck's going to go down in. He's going to have a... Cam's going to be down working by himself. He gets tripped up. Need his teammates to come down there and help him out. Stroud. Battle in the corner. Lincoln's defenseman comes around the net. He's got some good wheels. Puck's on the back of the net. Face off. 2:28 left in the first period. Omaha's up 2-0. Quick move in first period. Not a lot of whistles. Got to get back on schedule here. So we got Michaels on the face-off with Stroud. Craig, Van Bloom, Yandel, Stroud has the puck taken off his stick, offsides. Craig, Michael, Stroud, Moyer, Ross. Moyer sends the puck off the wall to Craig. Craig sends it down low. Now we gotta get somebody on that puck quick. If Stroud picks up the turnover, he's gonna take a wrist shot. That gets deflected. Michaels tracks the puck back through the middle. Lincoln works the puck through the neutral zone. Avery steps him up. Pin him, Avery, pin him. Lincoln's able to go back to the D. They're going to set it back down low. It's going to come all the way around. Beat it. That puck ends up back on Moyer 6. Craig's got some wheels. He's going to skate into the puck, make a move. Throw it back in on net. The net came off its moorings. .110 left in the first period. Hallberg tracking the puck back through the neutral zone. Stroud sends the puck down low. Feakin pinches down. Looks to the middle of the net. Lincoln controls the puck on the half wall, and that comes out. Eli works the puck in top of the circles. He just walks out. Ooh, just a bit high. Lincoln sends that puck down. Feakin touches it. It's not going to go for icing. He's going to have time. He shoulder checks. Ooh, good, nice little move by Polart to Henry. There's Hallberg trying to break in. We're going to get a face-off with 10.9 seconds left in the first period. It's a breakout there from Polart to Martin. Saw that yesterday a couple times. Just means our center's getting low. Wings got their head up, making that direct pass. Oh, face-off win. And Patchine was just able to put it over the net, lobbed it over the net. That'll do it for the first period. 2-0.
Almost worked.
Almost worked.
Yeah. Next time.
Oh, man.
Tired of tall grass, take one for weekends? Let Sean Yano's mowing your lawn back line. Crisp and clean edges, Sean Yano's professional reliable lawn care. Keep your yard looking sharp all season long. Big or small, residential and commercial, he mows it all. This intermission is sponsored by Sean Yano's Lawn Care Company.
All right, start of the second period. Garde, Papstein, Urban, Van Bloom, Yandel. We have a slight delay as they put the net back on the goal line, back on its moorings. Face off control by Urban. Marty's going to find his D back there. He finds Van Bloom. Van Bloom sends it down below the goal line. Garde on a forward check. Oh, Urban gets that tip over to Garde. Garde makes a move to the mid side. 3-0. Good play on the wall in the neutral zone to chip that up, create a 2-on-1.
Goal 21, assist 25.
Omaha sends that puck down low. Deacon's going to control it in the high slot. He just rips a wrist shot just wide. Modlin in the puck. Up to Urban. Neutral zone. Urban to Papstein. Good reload there. Papstein looks for Garde going to the far post. Just out of his reach. Deacon steps up, keeps that puck in. Papstein with a dangle. Lobs one into the goalie's glove. Michaels, Craig, Stroud, Ross, and Moyer. Excuse me. Stroud's going to take the face off. He's going to control that. Try to work to the interior. Loses control of the puck. And Lincoln's going to gain the red and send it in. Ross back behind the corner. Puck takes a funny bounce off the wall. Stroud and Ross fall down together. Yandel off the wall to pull art. Lincoln's going to send that for an ice. Lincoln controls the face-off. Yandel is going to send it below the goal line. Polart with a stick creates the puck come out the half wall. Lincoln finds it behind the net. They send it out to the point. Sent back down. About the hash marks on the half wall. Henry Martin sends it across the ice. Van Polart has it out to Van Bloom. Van Bloom's going to go to Yandel. Yandel gets his shot tipped out front. High stick. It's going to be covered up in the crease. Both teams changing personnel. Lincoln controls the puck. They're going to chip that puck back into the neutral zone. Feakin controls it. He's going to go D to D to Maudlin. Maudlin right up to Urban. Urban comes across the blue line. He saw Patstein in the middle. Tried to give it to him. Feakin sends one off the glass. Lincoln back behind their net. Off the wall. They're going to get to Red and lose control of the puck. Comes back to Feakin. Feakin sends it over to Maudlin. Just behind him. Maudlin slaps it up to Garde. Garde with a quick little stick. It's Urban to Papstein. Papstein with a wrist shot. So the puck goes far side to near side, up to the winger, to the center. Center pushes it to the wall. The Papstein shot on net with a rebound opportunity. It's a way to work through the neutral zone right there. Lincoln with the puck on the half wall. They send the puck over their near side winger. Ooh, he's going to chip it in. Ross has got the puck. He's going to get worked back on. Stroud creates a turnover in the neutral zone. He's going to get taken to the wall. Protect the puck down there. Turn towards the boards. Craig over to Stroud. Stroud misses wide. Sends it up the wall. Lincoln's going to have speed through the neutral zone. (3-1). Lincoln's able to put that one home. Came through with speed in the neutral zone. Got past the defenseman, just not able to catch him. So snuck it between the legs on Carney.
Goal by number 25, Wisconsin.
Lincoln goes center to wing. Dump it down into the Omaha zone. Van Bloom up the wall to Yandel. Yandel just misses his winger. Got the helmets are stuck together. Got to couple players get their helmets stuck together there. Yandel's going to work his way through the neutral zone. He's going to send it down low. Cam Garde in the corner. Find him. Urban out to Modlin. Modlin over to Feakin. Feakin with a snapshot off the side of the net. Ends up in the goalie's glove. We got Urban on the face. Is that Urban? He's taking that face off. Already Urban with a face-off win right on net. Modlin's going to take a wrist shot. It's going to get tipped. Right into the goalie. Good play. Low to high. Shot on net. Had some net front presence. Garde on the face-off, looking to push it to the net. Creates another face-off. .739 gone in the second period. That puck goes low off the face-off. Lincoln's going to reverse that puck back the same way it came. Back the other way. This is their winger. He's got nobody to give it to. He's going to go off the wall. Feakin sends it back down low. Lincoln comes around. I'm going to send it back up the wall. Good support by Omaha. Is a good forward check. Oh, get that guy high. Garde is going to control it behind the goal line. Urban's going to come high to Modlin. Modlin's going to go back down the wall of Urban. Urban's got room to walk. Snaps a little snapshot. Right to the goalie's glove. Urban's lighting it up. He sticks hot. Yeah. I think that's his 5th goal of the weekend. 2 legs. He's got 7 in the last 6 games. It is Omaha 4-1 lead. That's a good play. Low to high, back down to the half wall, and was able to walk inside the dots. Here's Craig over the blue line. Moyer over to Ross. Lincoln sends the puck low. Back in Omaha zone. We're going to go back to where that came from, where no Omaha player is. Ross is going to control the puck behind the net. There's Ross coming through the neutral zone. He's got space. He's going to send that puck down low. Not going to reach the goal. He's going to have Wyatt on the forecheck. Lincoln sends that puck down below behind Deegan Carney. Moyer moves it. Lincoln controls it on the wall. And it's going to be offsides. Nope, not going to call offsides. Moyer to Van Bloom. Our forwards are high. Moyer, goal line, stop. Come back up the near wall to Van Bloom. I gotta get that beat here. We all past the park. Lincoln's goalie moves it to the wall. Stroud. Oop. Lincoln with a 1-1 move. They're going to come in, put that right at Deegan's chest. Good positioning by Carney on that 2-on-1 that Lincoln had. Good play by the Lincoln forward. Beating the Omaha defenseman, giving himself an opportunity to go down 2-on-1. Carney had a better play. He's being in good position. Martin on the face-off. 1. Modlin pushes that out. He follows the play up to Hallberg. Hallberg chips it down low. Yandel gets his shot blocked in blue eyes, able to keep it in. 2:15 left in the first period. The second period, sorry. Lincoln's got the puck. They're going to come over the blue line. Oh, 2-on-2 battle down there. Lincoln walks out of the corner with it. They go up to the slot, high slot. Martin's or Pollard's there. Modlin, Yandel. To the forward, line change. Hallberg's in on the forecheck. Papstein, Urban. They create a turnover. Papstein puts a move on the defender, trying to work to the middle of the net. Good strong move coming out front. You have Garday and Urban there. Deacon steps up in the neutral zone. He's going to have Urban with him. It's going to be a 1-on-1. He cuts to the middle. Doesn't get a shot off. Papstein down to Urban. Urban comes to the high. Works around the circle. He goes back to Papstein. Papstein tries to go back down low. That's going to give a breakaway to Lincoln. Carney with a nice leg save. Feakin below the goal line is going to go off the wall to Garday.
You are hard as the center of everything you do. Dr. Mary Urban's work formation stays strong. We expand care, advanced technology, personal touch. Even if it was broken in a relationship, Dr. Urban provides comprehensive protocol for preventative treatment to remove. Because when it comes to your work, you deserve care as compassionate as caring.
Saving lives. 4-1 going into the third period. Michaels, Stroud, Craig, Moyer, Ross. I was just told that there's a little bit of reverb on the mic. I apologize. I don't know what that's from. I bet you I know why. I had it on the mic on my iPad and probably got both. When Ross worked his way through the neutral zone. That puck tried to dump it in and got blocked. Van's able to keep the puck in low. Mom, text me if that's better. Lincoln wins the faceoff back. They're going to send it back down low. It's going to come all the way over to the near side. The far side. Lincoln sends it back down. Wide. Ross has got time in the corner. Going to follow that up. It's going to end up out of the zone for an icing. Marlin's got the puck. It's going to go low. Hallberg's going to be first on it. Deacon's going to have the puck on the near wall. Good little shoulder head move. Whoa. That came out. Looks like Hallberg came in. That goes below the goal line, out front. Hallberg's able to pop that one in the net. Line change. 10:06 left, 5-1. Send that to him. Urban picks the puck off in the neutral zone. He's going to send it down low to the circles. Lincoln turns it up near side to the middle. Van Bloom steps up. He sends that puck in the neutral zone. Papstein working his way to the net. Tried to dangle. I think he tripped himself up. Neutral zone face-off. Garde, Papstein, Urban, Ross, Moyer. Moyer over to Urban. Moyer back up to Urban. Urban onside. Tips it down low. Papsy comes for a change. Puck goes past Garde. Here comes Lincoln to the neutral zone. They got a little bit of speed. One-on-one versus Ross. He turns back towards the forwards. Garde hems him up. Ross gets a stick on it. He's able to chip it back out. Lincoln comes back through the middle. They try to send one up in the neutral zone. That gets picked off by Wyatt Michaels. He goes low. Stroud, low to the corner. He makes a move, checks the puck. Maudlin's going to have to chase it back down to the D zone end. He's going to turn it right back up to Feakin. Feakin's going to go to Michaels. Michaels going to get laid out. Omaha is going to go on the power play. Michaels wins the face out to Feakin. Feakin back to Maudlin. Maudlin gets his shot deflected. Back to Feakin. Over to Maudlin. Maudlin with another shot. That gets blocked. It's going to send Lincoln on a breakaway, but they lose control of the puck. Michaels with the puck in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Craig. Craig's going to speed. He's going to walk in, go top corner. 6-1. So it's crazy how when you skate with speed through the neutral zone, how much pressure you can put on the other team and create space, which leads to opportunities and, in this case, a goal. Martin on the face-off. Martin over the blue line, dishes it over to Hallberg. Hallberg off the post. Pollard sends it back down the far side. Van Bloom steps up. Lincoln's going to walk out. And puck's going to end up on net. And Carney's going to have that bounce. Tough bounce on Carney. He played that puck well. 6:56 left in the third period. Omaha is up 6-1. So we'll get right back at it. I think at 11:45 is the next game. We're running probably 20 minutes behind, but there'll be another game after this one. I think Lincoln and Sioux City will play again, and then Omaha will play Fremont, the Warbirds, one more time at 11:45. Hallberg with a good eat, block shot. Yandel works around the net with the puck. Turned over at the blue line. Lincoln comes back in, take a shot on net. Deegan works that one to the corner. Van Bloom's got the puck. He sends it up to Hallberg. Pollard misses wide. Urban controls the puck. Ross has got a blue line. Gets his shot blocked, tip. Lincoln back in the near side corner. Gets pressured by Pollard. Garde and Urban working down low. Urban with the backhand over the net. Garde works back, puts pressure on the Lincoln winger. Papstein almost walks out. Ross is going to step up with the puck. He's going to go up to Papstein. Papstein with a backhand. Just misses. Urban's got it, walking out. That's covered up by Lincoln's goalie. Marlin with good pressure. And Feakin with the puck in the neutral zone. Chips it down low. 3:30 left in the third period. Garde down low with the puck. He gets pinned up against the boards. Oh, that's outside. Yandel, Van Bloom, Stroud, Michaels, Craig. Lincoln goes D to D through the neutral zone. And they're going to mishandle the puck and cause a turnover or face-off. Lincoln walks in. Puck's bouncing all over the place here. Michaels works his way back. Yandel sends it up off the wall. And it's going to roll for icing. 1:30 left in the third period. Running time now, up by 5. This will probably do it. Refs are in no hurry. Moyer to Pollard. Hallberg with a good stick lift. Three Omaha forwards out high. Ross with no stick. Tried to pin it with his feet. Ooh. Wrist shot gets ripped high. 15 seconds left. Ross has got the puck down low. He's going to eat it. Out to Hallberg. And it gets cleared out. That should do it. 1 second. Game over. Sorry for the reverb, everybody. I don't know if it got better at the end, but I think it was because I had the microphone too close to my iPad. So I apologize. And we'll do better next game. Omaha wins 6-1. We'll see you in about an hour and a half.